2, 1, go! Into 5 left.
Okay guys, welcome to the channel. This is PC-Gamerz-UK. I did my best to get rid of that. But okay guys, welcome to the channel. This is PC-Gamerz-UK. I hope you like my intro. Put quite a little bit of work into that. Today we're going to be jumping into Assetto Corsa Rally. So thank you for being here. I'm just going to go to race. Now I've just done a free practice track. I'm doing this here on this France rally. I'm not going to try and say the name. Valle de Musta Decente Challenge Rally. We've got the weather set to nice and clear. I've not really done much tarmac driving, so I just thought I'd jump in today, try and get a live stream going. I thought I was trying to get to go live for 12, but half 12 is good enough, innit? So, like I say, thanks for being here. Don't forget to drop a like, drop some comments below. I'm getting more used to just going live like this now, and hopefully the game will run alright. I was having issues last night where it was just dropping in FPS down to about 40ish. I do have my FPS counter up at the top just to try and keep an eye on it. Hopefully we don't get too many drops in today's live stream. So yeah, let's dive in there. Don't get me wrong, I've been on this twice this morning. I don't know it at all. There's little bits at the beginning I'm learning. I'm gonna definitely come off, but it's just a case of learning this stage. I do want to learn this stage. I don't have an handbrake. I'm using my button. I've got a button on my wheel, which, as you'll probably all know, it's quite difficult. Because there's really tight hairpins on this stage. I weren't many seconds off at end, so I thought at least I got around it, if you know what I mean. So we're going to jump into this. We're running the Lancia 1992, obviously back from olden days. Lancia Delta, even though I weren't really into much at rally, used to go and watch it in woods when I were about 13, 14, local to me actually, and absolutely loved it. Then went in to watch some grass tracking and stuff like that in old Skodas that were mint and all, probably doing that when I was like 13 and 14ish at Mansfield Woodhouse Way. So yeah, we're going to jump in this, and I'm trying to get used to the Lancia as well because I've been driving the Citroen, but this just feels quite nice. Not drove it really on the tarmac, so let's get in there and see how we get on today. I mean, what I'd like to do is learn this stage and then maybe go night time and lights once you kind of know it. That'd be nice just for footage, you know what I mean? And actually maybe a little bit of rain, night time, or just drop in night, and then with lights on and stuff. Well, let's jump in there. Still got cursor issue. I've looked it up online. It's saying press Control F8. It don't get rid of it. It still comes in the middle of my screen. I've looked online. I've tried changing my screen to borderless. But enough about that. I've talked enough about it. So yeah, we're going to be running the Lancia Delta today. Old classic. Oh, here we go, look. Frames are dropping, or it feels a little bit stuttery, even though my FPS at the top is saying 83. Don't know if that's changing in game or not. If it starts to be just because I'm live streaming and I can't play it, then that's that, innit? Need to upgrade my GPU. So right, let's get on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go. 5 right and 5 left.
I do like this first section because you can just literally boot it.
6 right, short, don't cut, 150. 6 right, don't cut, 50. 6 left long, 80. 6 right long and 6 left. Caution. 3 right into 2 left tightens, don't cut. 5 right, 50. 3 left, opens, long.
But what I'm going to try and do is probably like try and push it because I'm live streaming and crash even more.
Over, jump maybe. Caution. 6 right, tightens late. Into 2 right, over crest, don't cut. Into square left, don't cut. 200.
Overshot that, so I need my handbrake there, but it just does always like that when I press it. Just too much. Even though I'm just tapping it. I tried to get an handbrake in there.
Into 4 right, don't cut. 40, kink right, into 3 left, short, and sudden. 4 right, opens, 50. Caution, brake, 5 left, over crest. Into, hairpin right, tightens late. 60.
Handbrake. No. Yeah,
4 right, tightens, 50. 4 left, very long, don't cut. Kink right, into 4 left, and 6 right, short. Caution, 2 left, tightens. Small cut, keep in, 100.
stay in second.
Kinks, over crest, 70.
But yeah, it's
Caution,
a proper,
brake, 5 right,
nice
tightens,
stage
into
this is.
Sudden, tight hairpin left.
I just want to learn it.
40, over crest.
Definitely an handbrake moment. I'll try it. Oh, I
2
see.
right, long, opens,
Not
60.
enough that time.
4 right, bad camber, and 5 left long, 60. Kick right, into 4 left long, tightens late, don't cut. Caution, bad camber, 3 right long, 100.
Bad camber. You just end up, if you're pushing
6
it
left,
too much,
and
you end up
5
down
right
there.
long, 100.
Trying to just keep it on track.
Flat left, into dip, 80, over bumps.
Get out of road, you
Caution,
twat.
4 left, and 4 right, don't cut. Flat left, long.
I'm dead, I'm dead,
Caution,
I'm dead.
3 left, don't cut. And sudden,
Made it
3
through.
right, keep in, 60. 5
Oh,
left,
no, no, no,
very
no, no,
long,
no, no, no.
tightens 4,
Just come
over
back.
crest, 80.
Hard to get over to that left there it is if you don't know it's coming.
Kink left,
Cautious,
into
cautious.
4 right, very long, tightens 3, late. And 5 left, into
3
right,
tightens
long,
late.
opens late, 100.
That's right, just there. And red tape normally mean don't
4
nail it.
left, long, don't cut, over
Get out
bumps,
of road, you twat.
60.
He's getting his
5
YouTube
left,
clip.
tightens 3, late. Caution, keep in, 80. 6 left, over bump, 70. Flat left, don't cut, into 4 right, very long, opens late. 3 left, don't cut, over crest, into 4 right long, tightens late, 70.
Red tape means brake.
Flat right, into 4 left, long. 4 right, tightens,
We're
over
dead.
crest, into 4 left long, tightens. And
Cautious,
5 right
cautious.
long, caution, into 4 right long, tightens.
Cautious, cautious. Too cautious.
4
Get
left
put down.
long,
Red
70.
tape. We don't want to end up down there. Yeah, it's hard to, you know when you lock your wheels up, 1 minute it can go one way, next it can go other. Not very smooth with my gear in a row.
Brake, 2 right, 40. 4 right, long, tightens.
Like
into
that.
hairpin left.
No. We're doing alright-ish. Let's just get up there. Oh yeah. I'm going to try it.
6
A little
left,
bit.
long,
Let go.
40.
Didn't go.
4 left, long, tightens 3.
I'm off,
And
I'm
4
off.
right, big cut. Kinks, 150. 6 right, caution, brake, kink left, into 5 left, long.
Oh, it nearly went then with handbrake.
4 right, over bumps. Into 3 left, tightens. 5 right, very long.
And I am
tightens
actually
4,
getting like
100.
a little bit of screen jittering.
5 right, brake.
It's not running
and kink
smooth
left,
to me.
Into 3 left, long, tightens.
What we got going on here?
4 left, and kink right. Caution, 2 left, into sudden, hairpin right, tightens late. 5 right, and flat left.
Probably not going to... I wanted to go an handbrake in there, but...
4 right opens, brake, into hairpin left, 50.
Oh, no, 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 no. Get over there.
4 left, 60. Finish.
Alright, and it end. Rough, but we got to end. Just.
Slowing, stop the marshals.
Wow. Okay. So we did a 639. We should do it in 634. Is that right? Yeah, 639. We should have done a 634. So yeah, I think once you learn this stage, it's just going to be a proper awesome stage. I know I've got my wheel set quite back as well in the... just put replay on a minute while I think. So yeah, I think once I get all this settled bang on, I've lowered my force feedback down to 110. Feels a lot better, and then I've also changed the damper down to 5 or 4. Feels really nice on the Moza R5. Any higher than 5, it just feels too strong, too clippy. So I've lowered that down to 4 or 5, and then dropped my force feedback down to 110. I had it on 128, and that feels a lot better as well. I mean, I don't even think that FPS thing is working, is it, at the top? It's just stationary on 83. Let's press Alt R, let's try it back on again. Yeah, that's not, it won't be a solid just on GPU 93, FPS 83. Excuse me. So yeah, I think with the FPS, that's probably why even though it says at top 83, I'll turn that off because it shouldn't even. I don't know if you could see it in the stream. It will like skipping frames when I'm trying to drive. Only tiny ones. I mean, I've seen some people online where they get in. They just turn the what's it sound down a little bit. No, not turn it off. So yeah, I've seen it where some people online are actually just getting full freezes where the game will freeze, and then it'll continue, but they're like 1 or 2 seconds into their actual driving, and then literally they're in a tree. So yeah, I'm obviously not the best driver, but I think once I get used to the stage and what gears work. You don't want to be doing shit like that there. There's a good 5 seconds there. But I suppose it's learning where you can push it, where you can't. Especially on this, I'd like to get an handbrake just for these hairpins like this, where you can just tweak it a little bit there, just to move the back end out. And I mean, I do prefer the gravel just because the back end's constantly out. But I'm also thought I'd try Tarmac because obviously I know you can still get back like that. Look, you see, it just needed a bit. The amount of handbrake were probably right, but I lost my rotation on my wheel a little bit there. And I mean, all the physics, the graphics, the feel on the road, I imagine it's what it's like in real life, or as close as they can get it. Obviously, it being a simulation, it just come out at blue. Don't think anybody were expecting Assetto Corsa to make a rally game, which has been. Oh, that looked alright. I think that's where I was saying, I think I've lost it here. Oh yeah. Normally on that section, even though I've only done this twice, I've gone into that red tape twice. It kind of tricks your mind. It's like you're going straight on, then you notice red tape and then it's too late. But same again, once you learn stage, you'll be able to, you know that's coming. That's it, there's my flag. Look, he should have his mobile phone in his hand. You know, like he's taking a video. But I think it's a good little touch. Where the road, it's not over the top either. It's only every now and again you see one, and then they run out that way. Adds a little bit of human touch to it, don't it? It's okay. So I'm already seeing a packet loss on OBS. So I might need to tweak my settings a little bit just to get a more fluent stream out. I do want to stream this in 1440, so it's managed so far. Maybe not perfect. But yeah, if you've made it this far into the live stream, I do appreciate people being here. I'm trying to, obviously I'm not a full-time YouTuber, I work, so when I do get a chance to drop on games, I do so. Obviously it's Sunday, it's the first Sunday I've had off in like, well not the first, but it's about my third Sunday off in 3 years. I won't go into all my jobs and stuff, but you know, I've changed jobs, so I actually get a little bit more of a work balance lifestyle where I get weekends off, and it's nice. Come summertime, I will be out on my ZZR 1400. Come summertime, just gotta get a few bits done on it this winter. In fact, I've just, well, before last season I put a new Pilot 6 tyre on rear. See, I know if I get an handbrake, I'll be able to apply the right amount of handbrake on them corners, because that would just, it's either too much or too little with a button. I don't know what that setting's called, but there's a setting, you know, if like you say your brake pedal's stuck on, you can turn some off a little bit. Well, not stuck on, but let's just say your brake pedal's got a tendency to just stick on that little bit. You can turn that little fraction off at the beginning of it. It used to happen on my old brake wheel, where, see there, you just want to chuck back end out. Yeah, on my old wheel, I mean it rolled, but the brake pedal used to be on slightly. So when I was playing things like Forza 5, the brake lights would be on the car. So I knew it was on, and then there's a thing you can just turn off. I wonder if there's one of them you can do, like on the handbrake button, so it doesn't instantly engage, and just use a percentage of the button, like take away first 10%, take away end 30%, and then when you press it, you should get an accurate amount of. Well, I think the answer is just get a handbrake in it. So okay guys, because we're getting a couple of packet losses, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to the main menu. I am going to be doing more live streams, so drop a comment below, drop some likes, subscribe if you wish. And normally I would say I'm going to sign off for now. Thanks for tuning in. But see these time tracks and rallies, I've not been on none of these yet. Just doing free practice, just get used to cars and get used to the. But look at this Delta, it looks awesome, doesn't it? I don't know if I can. There's garage. There. Wonder how long they've been actually working on this. Because I mean, graphically it looks awesome as well. There's one in my previous streams where I switched to a camera where it's somewhere here on dash on opposite side to the driver, and I mean it looked real. So my man has got a camera out there, DSLR or something. Nice lens on it. I mean, just in this lighting, or lighting on it. A8 Evo 2 Group A Delta Integral Evoluzione. Yeah, all reflections and that on rear window look, and all in glass. Looks awesome. So yeah, guys, I'm going to leave it at that. In fact, I'm going to end with my intro because I do kind of like it. So thanks for tuning in. If you want to see some more, drop some comments below. Maybe like, consider subscribing. Where's my video? It's there. I shall see you guys in the next one.
Two, one.